feel like Haley Barrows was really the first person that I met. I thought she was really nice.
The revisit night at Debbie, we first met. You were the only person that talked to me on that night, and you were super excited. And even though my BB that night wasn't the greatest, you helped me decide like, oh, this school's maybe not that bad.
It was Debbie. You came up to me and you're like, hi, I'm Debbie. And that's exactly how I remember it.
Chris Harlow. And my first impression was I couldn't tell him apart from Alex Troutman.
Julian Fialco, what the hell?
Probably Stefan Panico, who came in 6th grade with me. He's probably my first friend here.
I met Stefan, and I thought he was really fat. I'm just kidding.
Hallie and Derek Papagenopoulos, they're peer counselors, and they helped tour me around the school.
I think the first person I met was Helen at Bivouac, or like one of the first people. It was like Helen and Hannah.
First person I met was Chris Harlow when we were talking about paintball.
Everyone knows Mikey B. It was my first day of school, and I walked up to him. He was my first friend. This is Mike. This is Mike right here. He was my first friend at BB&N. My first memory was looking at him and thinking how his head was shaped like a specific fruit. Mind you, the watermelon.
I remember Menise. She was a new sophomore, same with me.
And what did you remember about her?
Well, she's tall and she's intimidating. Sorry.
First met James de Blasi. Thought he was a really nice kid. I didn't think he was in our grade because he was so big.
I first met Danielle Rennie. She was my host family in 6th grade, so we met outside of school.
Ross Fiddler.
Now they're going to school together.
Yeah, now we're going to school together, and Fiddler's out of his mind. So.
Michael Dare. We actually knew each other before that. We went to middle school together too.
I remember one of my first friends at Bivouac was Wilson Hellman.
The first person I met was Stefan Panico. I shook his hand. It was a little bit clammy. And then Anna Bradley. And she was very nice. And she was like, oh my god, hi Debbie! And I was like, I haven't seen you in years. And then I was like, oh my god! And then she was like, yeah!